What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm really excited about this series that I'm about to do. It could be a flop, but that's okay because you just never know until you try. So I am gonna start doing my reactions to Bachelorette episodes every week. I've been watching The Bachelor / Bachelorette consistently since calling season. As a lot of people know, I went to Auburn, and literally if you go to Auburn, you're gonna hear about The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Like on Mondays, that's what everybody's talking about. So I for real started watching it on Collins season. I originally started watching it with Rachel season because she was the first Black Bachelorette, and I was just like, I'm rooting for everybody Black. But it's not a terrible show. I don't know, don't hate me. I kind of love it, kind of hate it. It's fine. So we're gonna be dissecting episode 2 of Clare season, and I'm gonna call this series, drumroll please, Life with Clare. You know, my tag name, but insert Clare there because Miss Clare Crawley is our Bachelorette this season, and it's just already chaotic. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure that you like, comment to this video. It helps me out a lot, and also subscribe so you can see all of my videos. But let's get into last night's episode. I have my tea. Y'all can grab y'all some wine, whatever it is y'all need, but let's get into it. I just want to pop off with Mr. Dale. He's just not it. I literally, from the moment he stepped out of the limo, Miss Clare was talking about she thinks she met her husband. I thought I saw a serial killer. He gives me very much Lifetime movie serial killer vibes. I'm not attacking his character or anything. I'm just saying, like, he literally looks like he could perfectly play one of those crazy men on a Lifetime movie. And that was the impression I got when he first got out the limo. Not love at first sight. But yeah, I mean, that whole group date of the love languages, I think knowing your love languages is great. Okay, I am here for that. I have made my friends take that test. I know that, and I know my love languages, and like I guess the people I seriously date to do it, because I think it is important. But the way they was going about it was kind of weird. Like the smooth talking, it was giving me very much emotional manipulation, and I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan at all. I personally am very unimpressed by all the contestants this year. I don't think any of them will be a fit for her so far, and I'm usually right about these things. Like, if y'all watched Hannah's season and everybody was liking Luke P, from the first episode I said that man is crazy, and here we are. So I have a good inclination about these things with this show. Oh, when Mr. Yusuf, he gives me Luke P vibes for real. But when he told her that she was crazy, like, you're crazy to think that we're not all here for you. Sir, don't call nobody crazy, especially not if you're trying to be engaged to them in 6 weeks. Cancel. I mean, he was canceled from the last week with him and the little drama from the other guy, but after that I would have sent him home, because you don't call me crazy because I tell y'all to step up. Step up. There's like 20 people here, and then nobody want to go take me for a glass of champagne? Dead. I think that her going in on them also was just irritating, because she really was, in my opinion, it seemed like she was really just mad that Dale didn't ask her to go talk, because when she addressed it, everybody was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll go talk to you right now, I'll go talk to you right now, I'll go talk to you right now. And then when Dale said it, that's when she finally left and she shut up about it. So it's like, girl, just add him next time. Just add him next time. But I could not remember who said it, but somebody said, hopefully I can find the clip and put it in here, but somebody said, I'm sorry I didn't jump out my seat for you. I was like, yes, that is the energy. Okay, maybe was it Riley? I think it was Riley. I don't know, but when whoever said, I'm sorry I did not jump out of my seat for you, that is the energy we need. Okay, when she come in the room, you just get up, and just quickly, because she has people that want to marry her, and if you want to be noticed, sir, then get to it. When Riley got the group date rose, I mean, it may have been him that said that, I really don't remember, but in general I just was not impressed by him or anyone. And so when she gave him a rose, I was just like, okay, child, whatever. I think after that was like her individual date with Jason. And y'all, please, somebody give me y'all's thoughts. Twitter had me on the roll. I'm gonna insert a couple of tweets, but literally, like, that as a first date made me so uncomfortable. I was just cringing on the inside and the outside, really. I mean, she had him write a letter to his younger self, and they talked about childhood traumas and demons, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to know all of that on the first date. I get that this is an expedited process, but still, like, I think my man's was kind of like, he was being triggered during that date, and it just made me uncomfortable to watch. I felt like it was just too vulnerable, and I don't know, maybe that's me. Even with like doing YouTube or whatever, I do this for fun, but like, I am still a very, very private person, so for me to open up to somebody like that, I just can't fathom doing that. Just no. No, I'm not doing it. But yeah, no, I think she needs to stay away from them demons, girl, because he kept bringing up that he has demons, and I think somebody on Twitter was like, I think he about to confess he killed somebody. Like, that was really, that was the vibes that I too was getting, was that my boy came to the Bachelorette to get away from wherever he was at because he was in a little trouble. But something I also thought, and I really wish I could do a poll inside of the video, like, I really imagine y'all sitting here talking with me, but I had brought up in the group chat, I said, y'all, do y'all think that he's also maybe just saying all of this as a tactic of emotional manipulation? I saw some people on Twitter saying that this was like emotional manipulation on Clare's side / the producer side, this date. But I was like, what if he is saying all of these vulnerable things about demons and like his childhood and blah 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 blah? Like, he even outed his parents and like their relationship, and I was just like, I would never do that unless I was planning on not speaking to my family anymore. I don't know, it was a lot. And so, but I was thinking, I was like, y'all, what if he is emotionally manipulating her by saying all of this? Like, and I said, maybe I am reading myself too much, but I feel like that has definitely happened to me, where like somebody will, you know, kind of try to use what has happened to them emotionally and like turmoil or whatever for you to have sympathy and empathy for them, and like they use that as a way to get closer to you. So I'm not saying that whatever he is going through isn't real, but I was just like, this is TV, so I don't know. I don't know. The date made me uncomfortable from beginning to end. It's just, is he manipulating her? Well, we'll see. Then the next group date was the strip dodgeball, and I have no words, but no, just no, it shouldn't have happened. I was uncomfortable. Yeah, no. I don't have any words. I don't know, maybe when you are like 30 plus, that's what you're into. But yeah, no, because my biggest thing is that if it were reverse, like the Bachelor did it for his dates, it would be an issue. And so yeah, I didn't like that at all. So no, it's a no for me. And then the other guy that she was talking to, Brandon, that she sent home, thank God. He was like, yeah, I only did this for you, but I don't know anything about you. That didn't make sense to me. Like, I understand not knowing her in depth, but if you don't know anything about her, why would you do the show for her? Like, that didn't, it didn't add up. It didn't add up, and I was really, really confused, and I wasn't mad that she let him go. Honestly, let's just be real. Honestly, I want her to send everyone home. I'm just unimpressed. Throw away the entire cast and give her a new cast, because I don't even want any of them for her, to be honest. I don't know. It's giving me very much a joke so far. So yeah, those are my thoughts for not season 1, but episode 1. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Let me know who y'all are rooting for. And speaking of who you're rooting for, be sure to join my batch bracket. Basically, the batch bracket is a fantasy league. Basically, if y'all do fantasy league for the NBA, NFL. I feel like NBA does fantasy league, right? It might be called something else. Whatever. If you heard of like fantasy league for sports, this is basically like the fantasy league of the Bachelorette. So you make picks on your who you think is going to get a rose each week, who's going to keep furthering on into the show to eventually gain whoever's heart. So of course this year it's Clare. So yeah, be sure to add to my league. The name of it, if you want to look it up, is Life with C Clare. The LARE is in parentheses, and I'm also going to have the link in my bio. But it's just another way to have fun with the show. I love it. Like, I've even gotten some of my guy friends to do it with us, I think the last 2 seasons, because it's just fun to see like who is going to be the most accurate about picking who's going to make it. So if you're interested in that, definitely join my league. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really do want to give a prize at the end, but I'm poor, so we might like do what I owe you prize. I don't know, we'll see. But thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know y'all's thoughts about the season so far and what y'all think is gonna happen and how y'all think it's gonna end. Obviously, if you have even just seen a commercial from the show, everyone knows that it ends kind of abruptly and they bring in someone new. But I just want to know what y'all, like, how y'all think it's specifically going to end. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm ready for Tayshia, you know, the second Black Bachelorette. I'm here for it. But yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all next week.